who's been tuning in and checking out these videos and sharing them. Really appreciate you. I love all the comments as you're catching these live. And if not, drop a comment on, on the community page, and I will respond to everything. So let's get into it. Today's title from the book, The Missionary's Goal. He said to them, "Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem," Luke 18:31. In our natural life, our ambitions change as we grow. But in the Christian life, the goal is given at the very beginning, and the beginning and the end are exactly the same, namely our Lord himself. We start with Christ and we end with him, till we all come to the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ, Ephesians 4:13. Not simply to our own idea of what the Christian life should be. The goal of the missionary is to do God's will, not to be useful or to win the lost. A missionary is useful and he does win the lost, but that is not his goal. His goal is to do the will of his Lord. In our Lord's life, Jerusalem was the place where he reached the culmination of his Father's will upon the cross. And unless we go there with Jesus, we will have no friendship or fellowship with him. Nothing ever diverted our Lord on his way to Jerusalem. He never hurried through certain villages where he was persecuted or lingered in others where he was blessed. Neither gratitude nor ingratitude turned our Lord even the slightest degree away from his purpose to go up to Jerusalem. A disciple is not above his teacher, nor a servant above his master, Matthew 10:24. In other words, the same things that happened to our Lord will happen to us on our way to Jerusalem, on our way to our Jerusalem. There will be works of God exhibited through us. People will be blessed, and one or two will show gratitude, while the rest will show total ingratitude. But nothing must divert us from going up to our Jerusalem. There they crucified him, Luke 23:33. That is what happened when our Lord reached Jerusalem, and that event is the doorway to our salvation. The saints, however, do not end in crucifixion. By the Lord's grace, they end in glory. In the meantime, our watchword should be summed up by each of us saying, "I too go up to Jerusalem." Come on. And the missionary's goal, so good, to do God's will in our life, man. Hopefully that resonated with you. Hope you have an awesome day.